Hi folks, Jill Briggs here from Rural Training Initiatives. I want to spend a little bit of time talking to you today about our new program Radicle and why we think it's just the thing for you to do. So I want to talk about 3 parts that I think will be useful for you to know before you sign on for the program. So I want to talk to you about why, how and who. So the first part is to talk to you about why Radicle. So we believe Radicle is going to provide the people who come with a deeper understanding of leadership. We're really clear that there's been some terrific work, including ours, around leadership over the last couple of decades in Australia. But we also understand that the world's changed a bit. And through our research, we're really clear that there are some key areas that seem to be missing from leadership learning in Australia. So we're keen to explore those areas through a conversation and some theory sharing. The process isn't rocket science, but the content will be. So we're understanding that there needs to be a deeper level of understanding around leadership in Australia, and we're really keen to share that with people. We've seen and experienced a new way of working in Australia, and we believe that there are new ways of thinking about how to work with people and how to lead people, and how to build up leadership capacity in your organisations. So Radicle has been spawned by the fact that we're seeing a deficit out there. And even though we believe that our current programs meet a need, we also know that there is a new need out there for people who want to go deeper. So that's what Radicle is about drilling down and getting much deeper into the theory and the understanding and then the practicalities of that understanding in Australian leadership. So how? How is the second question. So how for us is about how we're going to deliver it and who is going to deliver it. So how is, we're going to be not in a capital city. We're not going to be somewhere where it's easy for people to get to. Now, we understand that that's going to encourage some and discourage others, but there's some thinking behind that. We would like people to come out of spaces where they normally have these sorts of programs and into a new space. So we're holding it in Albury, not far from me, which is a bonus, but also in a location that lets you view a new environment. So we're really excited about that. It's also going to be delivered in 4 days. They're not connected. So you can choose to come to 1 day of Radicle leadership, or you can come to 4 of them, or any of the combinations that you'd like. So even though it may appear like a try and buy, it's actually about a standalone, because we think the 4 days, which cover 8 new concepts around leadership, stand alone, so they don't follow on. You don't need to come to all of them. We start in August, at the end of August, so you better get on your scooters and do something about putting your name forward. You might want to talk to people in your life who might have to find the resources to provide you the opportunity to come along. So who? So I'll be facilitating it and providing you with my theoretical framework around Radicle new leadership. But I'm also interested in the who question, because some people say, am I suited to it? Oh, absolutely. If you're watching this, then you're ready to have a look at the new way of thinking about leadership. If you've been interested enough to click through to this end, then I'd encourage you to be interested enough to click through and put your name down for it. But we're also interested in giving you some context about who. So if you've done a leadership program with us or with somebody else, then it's really important to understand that you're primed for this sort of new exploration. So if you've completed one of our programs or another one, then we encourage you to think about, did all of that actually tick all the boxes? And my response would probably be possibly not. And if you're still interested in lifting your capacity as a leader, then Radicle is where you need to be. It's about drilling down deeper into the whole concept of leadership. Now, what we're hoping is that people will come, that they'll participate, but mostly that they'll come ready to talk and discover new parts around leadership, and we're going to sow some of the seeds. So we're really looking forward to you being part of it. And if you've got any further questions, don't hesitate to contact us either via email, phone, or through the website. So check out Radicle, Mastery of New Leadership, and get in contact, and we'll be very, very happy to help you decide, because we think it's really worth your investment.